white cat and he reading about Jesus come from Brooke. So Brooke got me this town for and Santa gave me this way
Not see
go.
much you look.
And there is Santa got this way go and Santa got the way go. And he got more way go. We have this like a car. And topics. That
Very much you. That's a bedtime story. Your mommy read for you.
yeah
ค่ะตอนนี้นัดเกษียณนี่เนาะจ้ะเนาะพาลูกมาบนเตียงนอนแล้วเนาะจ้ะเนาะได้เวลาเนาะจ้ะแต่ว่าก็อ่านนิทานเนาะจ้ะให้ลูกฟังเนาะจ้ะเป็นภาษาอังกฤษเนาะจ้ะถ้าอ่านผิดพลาดประการใดก็ต้องขอโทษขออภัยนะบ่ได้เห็นหน้าเนาะจ้ะเนาะปนัดใส่สุดนอนเนาะจ้ะให้เห็นแต่ลูกชายเนาะจ้ะ ภาษาอังกฤษถ้าตกหล่นจังใดก็ต้องขอโทษขออภัยเด้อจ้ะถ้าผู้ใดฟังออกแล้วก็นัดอ่านผิดอ่านอันนี้เนาะจ้ะเนาะYeah, Machi, you read follow mommy, okay? Machi,
what
it's about bears.
red
เนี่ยจ้ะstorybook นะจ๊ะเนาะ storybook bedtime นะจ๊ะ bear
red
polar bear
white
อันนี้คือหนังสือคุณครูให้มาวันหยุดเสาร์อาทิตย์คุณครูก็จะให้หนังสือมาเนาะจ๊ะให้มาอ่านมาฝึกอ่านเนาะจ๊ะเนาะ
try to fix this
Machi contents say follow mommy contents
contain
3 hairy bears
3 hairy bears
4 young cubs
4 long cups
6 snowy dens
6 snowy dents
8 growing up
8 going up
10 fairy coats
10 fairy coats
12 paws and crows
tails for a crowd
14 lunchtime
14 water
16 sneaky hunters
16 city hunters
louder 18 fishing fun
18 fishing fun
20
20
climbing trees
climbing trees
22
22
standing up
standing up
24
24
super swimming
super swimming
sorry super swimmers
super swimmers
26
26
hot and cold
hot and cold
28
28
playtime
playtime
30 grocery of
grocery of
bear words
bear words
31
31
website to visit
website to visit
32
32
index
index
so let's get started hairy bears
hairy bears
bear are big so you listen mommy okay mommy gonna read okay ค่ะตอนนี้นะกสิอ่านเกี่ยวกับหมีเนาะจ้ะเนาะนักกับแปะเนี่ยใดแน่บ่ใดแน่เนาะจ้ะเนาะแต่ว่าสิอ่านภาษาอังกฤษให้ลูกฟังก่อนนอนเนาะจ้ะเนาะคือเขาจะอ่านลูกก็เล่นของเล่นเนาะจ้ะเนาะแต่ว่าเริ่มที่สมัย can you เริ่มที่สมัยมาชีเริ่มที่สมัยลูก happy face okay so you listen mommy okay mommy tell story okay
look sassy
sad face what
and happy face
right mom okay let's get started hairy bear. Bears are big, furry animals. They have large, round heads with small eyes and ears. These bears are brown bears. หมีนะคะ bear are big หมีตัวใหญ่นะคะ they have แล้วก็ large นะคะ large แปลว่าใหญ่นะคะ รอบๆหัวก็รอบๆหัวแล้วก็กับตาเล็กๆแล้วก็หูเล็กๆนะคะหมีตัวนี้นะคะเป็นสีน้ำตาลนะคะหมีโพลาร์แบร์นะคะสีน้ำตาลนะคะเนี่ยค่ะในรูปภาพเนี่ยนะคะเดี๋ยวน่าจะให้ดูเนาะเนี่ยค่ะโพลาร์แบร์ตัวใหญ่มากๆเลยนะคะคือนัดไม่ได้ให้เห็นนัดกล้องนะคะเพราะนัดใส่ชุดนอน Young cubs baby bear are called cubs they are born in winter in small caves or hollow trees cubs get food by drinking their mother's rich milk mother bears comfort their cubs when they are afraid Mother bear lick their cubs to keep them clean. Cubs spend most of the time in their den, sleeping and drinking milk. ตามรูปภาพเลยนะคะ ตามรูปภาพที่นัดอ่านนะคะ ยังคัฟนะคะ เนี่ยค่ะ นัดก็แปลไม่ค่อยออกสักเท่าไหร่นะคะ แต่ว่าก็อ่านให้ลูกฟัง ก็พอจะเดาออกว่าคืออะไรนะคะ Snowy dens Polar bear cubs are born in winter too Female polar bear dig dens in the snow They crawl inside to rest and get ready to have their cubs
That's noise
Right, Mashi, Mommy try to read story
Sorry
Right, okay Their cubs are born inside the snow den เนี่ยนะคะในตัวอย่างเนี่ยนะคะ Their cubs polar bear นะคะเนี่ย dig snow นะคะ try to เนี่ยนะคะ polar bear นะคะโอเคค่ะต่อไป next snow dens are very warm inside so polar bear cubs take a while to get used to the cold outside. Polar bear cubs have very white fur, which turns creamy as they grow older. Growing up, in the spring, cubs leave the den with their mother. Cubs spend a lot of time exploring, but they stay close to their mother.Brown bear cubs leave their mother when they are about 3 years old. Mother bear usually have 1 or 2 cubs at a time, but sometimes they have 3. Bears travel a long way to look for food. Sometimes a cub becomes tired.and can't keep up. The mother bear carries an tired cub in her mouth. Very cold. All bears are covered in thick fur. Polar bears live in icy places. Their fur is extra thick to keep them warm.If a polar bear is too hot, it rubs its tummy in the snow to cool down. Spectacular bears have white fur around their eyes, which look like a pair of glasses. Sloth bears have long, shaggy fur.Their cubs travel on their mother's back. The cubs grab a chunk of her fur with their front paws. They scramble up and hold on tight. Then she stands up. Paws and claws. Bare hands and feet are called paws. On each paw there are 5 long claws. Bears turn over rock with their paws to look for insects to eat. Some bears use their claws like a comb to keep their fur clean and neat. Brown bears use their claws to dig up roots to eat. Polar bear paws have a grip so they don't slip on the ice. Pandas have an extra bone in each paw. They use it to grip bamboo plants to eat. Lunchtime. Most bears eat many different foods, such as plants, fruit, nuts, and insects. Brown bears live on grassland, where there are lots of green plants to eat. A sun bear knocks a bee's nest out of a tree with its paws. It uses its long claws to break into the bee's nest. Then it licks up the honey inside with its long tongue. Machi, you hear that? Bears often have bad teeth because they eat honey and other sweet food. Some bears eat thousands of caterpillars in a day. So something you eat sweet not good for your teeth too. Okay? Sneaky hunters. Bears that eat meat have to catch their prey. Brown bears punch on small animals such as squirrel and mice. They will even jump into water to hunt for food. Polar bears hunt seal pups which live in tunnels under the ice. They thump the ice with their front paw to break into a tunnels. Polar bears catch adults seen too. A polar bear wedged by a hole in the ice. A seal swims up to the hole for air. The bear drags the seal out of the water. Fishing fun. Bears that live near river go fishing. They catch and eat huge salmon.
Look, and the foot didn't come out
Yes,
from
bear
there.
eats salmon. Yes. Brown
No.
bears stand at the top of waterfalls waiting for fish to jump up. As the fish jump, the bear try to catch one in their mouth. When a bear catches a fish, it carries it to the riverbank to eat. Brown bears usually catch about 15 salmon in a day. Climbing trees. Bears often live in forests and most bears can climb trees. A cub digs its claws into a tree trunk. It grips the trunk with its back paw. Then it pulls itself up with its front paws. Bears often sleep in trees. They feel safe high up in the air. Cubs climb trees when they are afraid. Pandas bend back tree branches and lie on them to rest and sunbathe. Standing up, bears can stand on their 2 back legs. They use their front paw to balance. Some bears stand up to eat fruit from high tree branches. Bears often stand up to look around when they hear a noise. Polar bears stand up to rest on, but they are only praying. If a polar bear stood up in a house, it would hit its head on the ceiling. Bears also stand up to rub their backs on trees so they can take off loose fur. Bears snip trees to tell if other bears have loved there too. Mashi, did you listen? Super swimmer.
Yeah.
Polar bear are very good swimmer. Polar bear very good swimmer, okay? They can swim for hours without stopping. They can jump into the water. A polar bear climb out of the water onto the ice. It shakes itself like a wet dog to dry off. Then it rolls on snow to soak up the rest of the water. Polar bear paddle with their front paw and steer with their back paws. Polar bear can hold their breath underwater for 2 minutes. Hot and cold. Bears live in many different places. Some live in hot forests and others live high up in cold mountains. Some brown bears live near the sea. They use their long claws to dig for shellfish to eat on the beaches. In hot summers, black bears dive into lakes to cool off. Spectacle bears live in rainforests. In the daytime, it's very, very hot, so the bears just sleep. At night, when it's cooler, they wake up and search for food. Playtime cubs are very playful, but adult bears play too. Pandas swimming on tree branches. They sometimes hang upside down from trees. Pandas climb up steep slopes. They roll down to the bottom. Then they climb back up again. Bears often lie on their back and play with sticks and stones. Okay, glossary of bear words. Okay, it's finished about your story. Say bye bye, good night, people.
Bye.
You ready to go sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, say bye bye. Look at camera to look. Okay, say bye bye. Have a sweet dream. Tell your friend. Come on.
And
Good night.
have a sweet dream.
Kiss too. Like this. Here like this. Come on. Say good night. Okay, say good night.
And good night.
สวัสดีครับ too.
And we
Give
have.
your hand to look.
I'm looking
Good night,
for
everyone.
a
Says
couple toys.
right. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye ค่ะ Good night นะคะ
Bye
ทุก
ค่ะ
ๆคน Sweet dream